everyone, welcome to my channel. This is my first ever YouTube video and I am so excited for it. Today we are doing a quick everyday makeup but with luxury makeup products, and let's see if they are worth the splurge. So starting, first step is always the skin prep, and I have already done it. So the first thing I use is the Rhode Glazing Milk, which is really beautiful milky texture, and then the Rhode Butter Balm. I really love both of these products, really very hydrating, and just with the starting, my skin is really dry, so I need something really thick which can help my skin. So these products are really good. I am not going to show this on camera today because I've already done my skin prep, so let's go ahead and put the makeup on. Alright, so let's start with our first product. I'm going to apply the concealer every day. I do not apply foundation. For the concealer, I'm going to use the Huda Beauty Fox Filter Concealer, which is in the shade Sugar Biscuit. Alright, so I'll cover all the areas which I have pigmentation. I don't really love to put foundation, so most of the time I really don't apply foundation. Okay, these are the areas which I'm going to put the concealer on, and I'm going to let it sit for just a few seconds. This dry really quick, so I have to work really quick with it. And I am going to use a damp beauty blender to blend my concealer. I switched to the brush for my eyes because that's kind of easier for me to do that. So here my concealer is done. I do have to set my concealer, and I'm using the Laura Mercier loose setting powder, which is, I think this one is the color correcting brightening powder. I really love this. This is really lightweight and it is crease proof, really long lasting, so I don't have crease for a long time with this powder. So this is a really good powder to set your makeup, and since I have dry skin, it doesn't make me look dry. It is a good powder, plus it's color correcting. So alright, powder is done. Now I'm going to do the eyes quickly, and today the products I'm using for my eye are two of my favorite eyeshadow sticks. So one is from Bobbi Brown, and I have from Nars. The color of Nars, this one is stripped down, and I have Mocha from Bobbi Brown. This is their shimmer. Okay, I got it back. So this is the Mocha shade from Bobbi Brown, very pretty shade. So I'm gonna go ahead and quickly apply. Oops, what's going on with this stick? I don't know. That's something not good. Okay, all right, so we are back in shape. Let's do it. And this looks dark, but it's not. It's really beautiful, blends really beautifully. I do use a brush to blend it so I can get a smooth, even application. I'm a big fan of browns, so I like to wear this every day for my everyday look. And it blends very beautifully. It is very creamy, smooth, so very smooth application. Okay, and I'm gonna run the same thing on my lower lash line. Really beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna just run my brush on the lower lash line. Okay, so this looks really good. Now if you want to add a quick shimmer, I usually don't do it because I'm fine with matte eyeshadow. I love matte eyeshadows, but if you still want to add quick shimmer, you can use any of the shimmer shade. I'm using Mocha from Bobbi Brown. This is a very satiny metallic shade. And look how pretty that looks on the eyes. I really love that. And I'm just gonna blend it a little bit. Also gives a very bold look, which I like it, so I use that shade. And I'm gonna run it a little bit on the lower lash line. And this looks beautiful. My eyes, I am going to apply the liner really quick. And so the liner I'm using today is also from Bobbi Brown. It's their Longwear Cream Liner Stick in color Panther. I don't know if they still have it, but this is one of the best liner. I have this much here. Those who have problem of watery eyes, which I don't know if you have that kind of problem, I do. It's really difficult for me sometimes because I have too much, teary, watery eye. This liner does not move even with that. Once it's set, it's set. And that's the best part about it. So that is really long lasting and very nice product. I am going to go ahead and apply the mascara to open my eyes a little bit more. This is my daily day-to-day kind of eye look where I don't put much efforts to do that. So while I'm talking, I'm actually gonna apply the mascara. The mascara is from Lancome. It's their Monster Big mascara. Because I have worn it so many times, this mascara is also one of the long wearing product, and it would not move no matter what. So because I said I have the watery eye, yeah, it helps a lot with that. Now my mascara is done. I never curled my lashes before. I always curl it after the mascara dries a little bit, so not completely dry, but at a place where I can actually curl my lashes. It gives the best effect and the lashes look as if I have put a fake lash on. I never do that. That's why I really like to make my natural lash look a little bigger. I have small lashes, so I have to put some efforts to do that. So that is one. So while that is drying, let's move forward and put the bronzer and blush. So today I am actually using the Swan palette from Hourglass. This is their this year's palette, and this is really beautiful palette. So I'm going to go ahead and put the bronzer on. The bronzer is the Natural Bronze Light, and I'm using the same Makeup by Mario brush. These brushes are really good. I love the bronzer in this palette, and it's obviously for light to medium skin tone and perfectly goes with it, so which is really good. So I really like it. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the Sunset Flush, that's the name, right? Sunset Flush, yes, blush, and let's see how that looks. Yep, looks beautiful. I really love this palette. It's a beautiful palette. Hourglass powders are the best, and that's why I guess they sell out so fast, because they look phenomenal on the skin. And I'll do the same thing on the other cheek really quick. I like to put a little bit on my nose. It looks amazing. Okay, I am also going to put a little bit of the Luminous Coral on the apples of my cheek. So I'm going to take this brush, again from Makeup by Mario, and loosely put that on the apples. That looks really beautiful. Yep. Again, there. And I'm going to take Golden Hour. That is the highlight strobe light. Put a little bit there on the nose, cupids. Okay, that looks really good. Okay, now I'm going to take the finishing powder, which is in Dim Light. It's a very beautiful powder. So let's take that and kind of melt everything in. That's the beauty of Hourglass powders, that it makes everything look so flawless, so good. luxury. So that is done. It looks much normal now. I'm going to go ahead and curl my lashes really quick. This lash color is from Shiseido's. I really love their lash color. Gives beautiful lashes. I love it. Take the golden hour highlighter from Hourglass and put it on my corner to highlight the inner corners of the eyes. It kind of makes the eye look more open, and because I have small eye, I have to make sure it looks open. I'm gonna go ahead and put a lip liner, and this is the last and final step, and of course setting it with the setting spray. This is from Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat in Hollywood Honey. This is one of my favorite shade. Okay, now the lipstick I'm going for is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and that is their Peach Amber Lip Velvet lipstick. These are my favorites because they last for a longer time, and the way it blurs the lips, it's really beautiful. So this combination is really beautiful. Hollywood Honey with Peach Amber is one of my favorite lipstick combo. It looks really beautiful. And now I'm going to use Makeup by Mario setting spray, which is very beautiful, and it makes the makeup look more soft and natural. Now I don't usually use a gloss, but I use this recent favorite lipstick of mine, which is from Dior. It's their On the Stage lipstick. It is shiny, so keeps the shine very long on the lips, and it's creamy, it's hydrating. So instead of putting a gloss, I really use this one. And the best part about it is it leaves a stain on the lips, which I love the most about this lipstick. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that. Instantly makes the lips look even better. Color in Redwood Star 390. This is creamy, this is hydrating, and as I said, it leaves nice stain on the lips for a longer time. Alright guys, there it is. That's my whole look with my everyday use products. I try to be as minimal as I can and try to do as faster as I can, especially with busy mornings and everything. But yeah, this is my makeup which I kind of try and prefer to put every day. I really love all the products I use into this video today. Very beautiful products, and I feel that they are real value for money, long lasting products, and looks so good. So yeah, if you like this video, please hit a thumbs up button, please share and subscribe to my channel. This was my first video and I was so happy. Let me know in the comments what do you think about these products which I used today in this video, and hopefully I'm going to make the part 2 of other luxury products which I love to use, and we'll see you in the next one.